Perhaps you are in the market for a new Orthodox prayer book. So you hop online, maybe on Amazon, just to see what's available. And you are met with a plethora of different options. And you are quickly overwhelmed by all the different publishers, sizes, colors, and you just don't know which one to pick. Be not afraid. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at what I consider to be one of the best, if not the best, Orthodox Christian Prayer Book. The book that I'm talking about, of course, is the Orthodox Christian Prayer Book from Newrome Press. I've spent the last few weeks with this prayer book, and I can honestly say that I think it's worth every single penny. It's a beautiful prayer book, it's well put together, and you can just tell that when they were creating it, they put a lot of care and a lot of thought into it because they were passionate about it. I don't know about you, but those are the kind of products that I like to buy. Now, the first thing that'll stand out to you, of course, is the exterior. The exterior of this prayer book features a gorgeous green cloth over board design with very beautiful gold foil work. You'll notice that you are going to get those gold gilded edges, and you will also get some very nice ribbons. Just to take a second to talk a little bit more about those ribbons, a lot of prayer books and even Bibles will come with very kind of dainty, cheap ribbons. However, Newrome Press really knocked it out of the park with these ribbons. They are beefy, thick ribbons that aren't going to fray, and they're going to last you a very long time before you have to make any repairs. And before we wrap up the exterior look, I just want to mention the size. Now, this is the, full size version, and there is the pocket size version available as well. But even though this is the full size version, it's really not too big. I've kept mine right on the desk behind me, right by my Bible. So that way when I'm having my daily devotional time, it's just quickly accessible and I can go through and say some prayers. Next, we'll take a look at the interior of the Bible, and honestly, it's just as beautiful as the exterior. As you can see here, the paper is kind of a real pretty cream paper, and the thickness of the paper itself is pretty nice too. It's not thin like your thin Bible paper. It's a little bit on the thicker side, which is definitely going to aid to if you like to underline or highlight, or maybe you'd like to plug in some Bible verses on those pages. You'll be able to do that without any issues. You're also going to notice that there's not any ghosting. Again, this is because of that nice, thick, creamy paper. As you can see by the font, it's a very readable font, nice, large size, and I don't think it's really going to be an issue for anybody unless you're used to a pretty strong prescription of reading glasses. And then talking about the text block layout itself, I think it's one of the better layouts on the market. I think it's really beautiful, and I love the maroon border work that they do. Flipping through the prayer book, you'll also notice that you have a great selection of icons. Now, these aren't printed on a separate cardstock or anything like that. They're printed on the regular paper that's used throughout the prayer book. However, the print quality is very good, and I really think that they'll aid you in your daily devotion time. Okay, now that we've gotten the details out of the way, let's talk about what I'm assuming you're here for, and that is the actual contents of the prayer book. What kind of prayers are you going to see in this book? You'll be pleased to know that there is a plethora of prayers included in this book. All of those prayers can be found on your contents page, and there you will see you have morning prayers, evening prayers, and you'll also get some more liturgical prayers such as your Vespers, small compline, your midnight office, your paschal hours. And then in addition to that, you'll also get preparatory prayers for communion, you'll get Thanksgiving prayers, you'll get prayers of the heart, and then you'll also get prayers directed to the Theotokos. In addition to all those beautiful prayers, you will also get some kind of spiritual writings from Saint Nicodemus of the Holy Mount. Okay, so hopefully after seeing all of that, you can understand why I stand by my original statement, and that is this is a beautiful prayer book, and honestly, I think it is one of the best, if not the best, prayer books on the market. However, like most products, they're not for everybody. If you're looking for something that is very compact or very small, or you're looking for something that might be a little easier to put into your purse or maybe your backpack, then the full-size edition might not be for you, and I would urge you to take a look at the pocket edition. So although I personally haven't reviewed the pocket edition, you can check out the reviews online and see that people love it just as much as they do the full-sized edition. It's really just going to come down to, do you expect yourself to really travel a lot with this prayer book? So other than the size itself, there really isn't any cons. I tried to kind of scour the internet, I tried to find them myself, and I couldn't really find anything negative to say about this book. I hope you all enjoyed watching this review just as much as I enjoyed putting it together for you. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button. It really does help me out. But if you didn't like the video, that's okay. Just make sure you hit that dislike button twice. And if you want to see more content like this, in addition to church history videos and things like that, be sure to subscribe. It's completely for free, and it's a great way to show me some support. Other than that, I hope you all have a blessed week. My name is Zach, this is Crowns, and I will see you in the next video.